What's happening, 350 Guy readers? Charlie here today, and today what we're going to be looking at is how many watts unused appliances use in my house when they're not in use. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going around to different appliances, plugging in this wattage tester that Aaron gave me a couple birthdays ago, and we're going to see if we're actually using some energy that we're not supposed to be, and hopefully we can find out some ways we can save money on our utility bills. So let's get started. So what I got here is my Keurig. It's a few years old, and so what we're going to do is plug it in and see if it's using any watts. So take a look, plugged it in. Currently showing that it's pulling 3.1 watts. So yep, that one's taking some energy that we don't know about. And as you can see here, I don't have the Keurig online right now either. Let's go to the next one. Alright, what we've got here is my KitchenAid mixer. We're going to see if it's using any energy. Nothing. It's not pulling any energy. So I'll turn it on just to demonstrate. Yep. And turned it off. So it looks like that's not sucking any energy. Next, I've got my GE toaster right here. We're going to test it out and see if that's pulling any watts. Doesn't look like that's pulling any energy. So let's see if I turn it on. Oh, it's taking a bunch of watts when it's in use. And as you can see, again, when it's turned off, not pulling any watts. Let's go to my radio next. Alright, next up I got this Sony radio that's in my kitchen. I'm going to plug that in. See if it's using any watts. Sure enough, it's pulling a low voltage, more than likely due to the time, but it's still sucking some energy. So let's try something else. Alright, next up I got this GE microwave that I normally have plugged in above my microwave in a cabinet here. Let's go ahead and plug this in. Let's see if it's pulling any watts. Sure enough, 5 watts. More than likely that's due to the time and other functions. Let's see how it responds when it actually turns on. Alright, I got the time set so that I can use my microwave now. I'm going to set it for 30 seconds and see how many watts it pulls. Not as much as my toaster. Actually, more than my toaster, 1600. Wow. Alright, let's go to the next appliance. Next up I have my Lenovo laptop power charger. I'm going to plug that in. See how many watts it's using. Looks like none. Interesting. I thought it would have taken some. Let's go to the next. Alright, next appliance I have is my Dell audio system that's used for my home PC. So let's go ahead and plug this in. Here's the cord. Looks like my audio system is pulling 8.2 watts when it's not in use at all. Interesting. Let's try my home PC now. Next up is my home PC, and I got the cord right here, and I'll plug in and see if it's pulling anything. Sure enough, it's pulling 1 watt. Alright, next we'll try a little lamp I have at my desk here. Now I've got my lamp for my desk. We'll see about that. Nope, nothing. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Pulling 14 watts when it's on. So yeah. Alright, let's try my home vacuum. Alright, I got my Dyson vacuum and we're going to plug that in. Doesn't look like that's pulling any watts at all either. So let's go ahead and turn it on. 800, 900 watts it's pulling when it's in use. So let's try one more thing and then we should be done. Now I've got my home fan that's in my kids' room, which is a little bit dirty as you can see here. And I have that plugged in. Let's see how many watts it's taking. It doesn't look like it's taking any at all right now. So that's cool. I'll go ahead and power it on. Sure enough, pulling 70 plus watts when I have it on high. So, alright. So that completes a walkthrough of our entire house, and what it ends up showing us is our top 5 or 6 consumer of energy in our house when our appliances aren't in use. That came to show me that my Dell sound system was pulling 8.22 watts when it wasn't in use. My microwave was pulling 5.0 watts, my Sony radio was pulling 3 watts, my HP desktop was pulling 1 watt, and then all the appliances that were pulling 0 watts included my KitchenAid mixer, my toaster, my Lenovo battery charger, my lamp, my vacuum, and my fan. So what's that tell you as a consumer what you should do based on that data? What that tells me is that you should use something similar to this. It's like a Belkin Conserve Energy Saving Power Switch. Aaron bought this for me a few years ago, and I use it throughout my house on appliances that are pulling energy when I don't need them to. For instance, I could use it on my Dell sound system if I don't need to use it, or if I don't rely on my microwave's time, I could plug it in there and saving 5 watts from that usage. So anyways, I'll leave a description of this in the description below, as well as a link to where I purchased it from on Amazon, and it currently runs for about $9 or $10 on Amazon. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please give the video a thumbs up. Thanks, and have a good day.